My account now has $150, and my goal now is to show you how this strategy works and tell you how I stay up to date with all the events in the markets without spending thousands of hours on it. So guys, let's go! I spent the whole day analyzing the charts and I found lots of patterns which are called head and shoulders. So, and you see trading sessions today could be really amazing, and you see that the whole last year there are lots of patterns. And I'm on my 4 hours time frame, but I would trade of course at QUOTEX. You see this currency pair has pretty low percentage of payout, and I really don't like that this percentage of payout has fallen a little bit. And you see here QUOTEX we have 89% of payout, this currency pair, and you see it's my 1 day time frame. The price is really growing, euro and US dollar currency pair, and let's see what's happening on smaller time frames. So let's see, I think 1 minute time frame, because on 1 minute time frame the trend can be opposite. For example, let's check Australian dollar and US dollar, which has 87% of payout. And this currency pair was really nice. I was analyzing the currency pair for lots of times, but I don't like that this percentage of payout has fallen. So let's delete this currency pair and choose something instead. I like to choose Australian dollar and US dollar. And let's pin up this pair. Let's quickly set up indicators and I will show you how to make profit from the news that you know well, Bollinger Bands together with my special settings of 20. So euro and US dollar, let's get to this currency pair on 1 minute time frame, and now it's a downtrend and the period of correction. And let's make it real here with I think half of my wallet. Yes, so $75 here. And from this point guys, be ready for put option right now. So really great guys, great result. As you see, the price is still falling up to the area below our Bollinger Bands corridor, and you see, so you know why? You know why? Because this is a range in the period. There are supply and demand levels between which the price is trading, and I know for sure whether the price will go up and down because I see key levels. It's very important guys. So pay attention to technical analysis. Always remember about market structure, and let's go further. So let's work out some situations, and this was euro and US dollar that we was reading about in the beginning of our video, but let's check Australian dollar and Switzerland franc. I choose OTC currency pair, and what we will see here is again this period of correction and ranging period, and I will gain a profit here. So this strategy is dedicated to ranging period, and if you see ranging period on the market after watching this video, you will know how to act. So I'll put $200 in my investment from this point and be ready for put option right now. And again guys, amazing profit. Did you see this doji pattern? This is a candle with a really short body. The body of the candle is almost upstanding, really long wicks above and below this candle, and after this candle, as you see, the price started to fall down, and this was a really very local pattern that told me about the local reversal, and that's why I understood the put option was a really nice idea. So there are lots of peculiarities on the market, and the market is always changing, and you have to be always up to date. You have to stay up to date, you have to be aware of all the news that is happening in the financial world. It's really important guys. Always, as you see, I check my TradingView platform all the time, and I make really thorough analysis of currency pairs, and of course read the news about currency pairs, for example. So by the way, if you want to stay up to date, I really recommend you to go to my Telegram channel. Link in the description under this video, because there I post lots of interesting tools and tips for own profitable trades guys. And guys, let's go further. Let's check the Great Britain pound and US dollar, and this is one of the common currency pairs that this Great Britain pound and US dollar are just huge currencies, and this is a local downtrend on 1 minute time frame, And as you see at TradingView, we can read lots of news, and the research section is news. But if it's too hard for you to set classes, and I also use currency pairs, and there are lots of news for different currency pairs. But if you're interested exactly at major currencies that are represented at QUOTEX, and if you want to get my advice on whether the price will go up or down, I strongly recommend to follow my Telegram channel, because there I posted all this news, guys. So you see thousands of news that are here at TradingView, and I use only trustful resources where I can read official news from official resources, and after I proceed this information, I make a thorough conclusion based on this news, based on fundamental analysis and whether the price could go up or down, and I do this even on bigger time frames. So guys, I do this professionally, and after knowing whether the price globally would fall or rise, and I can switch back to 1 minute time frame and, adhering to the rules of technical analysis, make more signals for you. So guys, one more time, let's check euro and US dollar, because I'm really interested why this percentage of payout is falling. Unfortunately, this is happening. This situation is also interesting, but I can't trade with this currency pair because it is not so profitable for me. Let's go to Great Britain pound and US dollar. You always have to analyze also the percentage of payout, because on this percentage of payout our profit depends. And you see, if I invest here $200, I will get 364 as profit. But with the euro and US dollar, my profit will be a little bit less. So of course my choice is Great Britain pound and US dollar, and my potential profit is bigger, and I would make a trade on this downtrend. And I will invest here $390 from this point and be ready for put option right now. So well, that's amazing, really nice profit, $700 on my balance right now, and that was a really amazing trade. You see the price is going in down direction according to the trend, when you see clear and pronounced trend. And guys, my advice to you, just go with the trend. Go with the trend, guys. It's really safe for you to invest your money when you're dealing with the downtrend, which is pronounced, because you can always predict the price movement. And the price would go in general in the direction of the trend, except some cases when the price is already low enough, because for example at this point the price is going in that direction. So really nice situation with Great Britain pound and US dollar. Unfortunately, our euro and US dollar has a really low percentage of payout. So what about the news here? I have already mentioned to you about euro and US dollar, and we can also check these dollar dips that bounces on strong core US retail sales. So we see that US dollar touched the 15-month low and then bounced against the basket of currencies on Tuesday after core retail sales saw strong gains in June. Well, very interesting news, and as you see, we can deal somehow with this information. You see the major currency pairs here are represented, and euro and US dollar, Japanese yen, Great Britain pound and US dollar. And you see lots of currency pairs, and QUOTEX has US dollar in it. And I really advise you to choose something like US dollar and Japanese yen, and as you see, this currency pair has plus 0.26 pips, and I think I will choose this currency pair. By the way, it has 87% of payout, and I'll pin up this currency pair. I haven't anything with US dollar, but let's get back to Australian dollar, Switzerland franc. So let's see and let's check what we're having with the OTC currency pair. A really nice volatile market. But anyway, let's get back to US dollar and Japanese yen. Let's see what is happening on the market here. And my advice to you is always to be aware of financial news. What's happening with currency pairs? There are lots of resources on the internet where you can read the news. By the way, if you're interested in those resources, I get a bunch of those resources in my Telegram channel, so the link will be in the description under this video, guys. But if you, for example, if you don't have much time for this, just follow my channel because I post this preceded news and you can make really cool profit knowing about it. Well, perfect fallen wedges forming there, and this is a pattern of continuation of the trend. And as you see, there is triangle that is going a little bit more narrow, and in this triangle this fallen wedge was breaking by this movement of the price, and this is a pattern of continuation of this upper movement of the price. But maybe here the price can stop a little bit and RSI in the oversold area. Well, guys, amazing situation. Of course, I will invest here $700 and step by step reinvesting my profit. I will get more and more money, and from this point be ready for put option right now. So guys, one more time, amazing profit. And as you see, as I predicted, the period of correction is happening right now, and they see this red candle is falling, and because the price can go in the same direction all the time, you see this little rebounding in down direction, and already in my account is more than $1,000. So sounds really crazy, but I made this money just by trading on binary options, guys. But I really rely on technical analysis, but of course fundamental analysis is also very important. That's why financial news, you have to stay up to date in it and know all the news, guys. Just trust me, it's very important. So let's go to the Great Britain pound and the US dollar. 82% of payout, and let's check what's happening here in this calm down trend. And if you want to make cool money, just select a pronounce a trend and act like crazy, because today I will invest $1,000 for 1 minute, and I will open a trade here at binary options, and I will get my potential payout $1,800. So let's check what will happen in 1 minute, and I'm going to open a position in down direction right now. So guys, this was really crazy, but I'm on the profit. As you see, again, the small price fluctuation, and I was even a little bit nervous because as you see, the bodies of the candles are getting smaller and smaller, guys. And this is a really risky situation. If you see the sharp bodies of the candles, it's better for you to wait a little bit, and I didn't expect that exactly. So this level of the price would stop, but you see this doji candle, you see this candle with a long way below this candle. Yes, it's a kind of reversal patterns, but after this, the sharp bodies of the candles are here, and that means that there's a tough fight between buyers and sellers, and all this is happening on the 1 minute time frame, and that means that the price was almost at the same level. And how great that now the price is growing again, but I'd better wait and go to other currency pairs. Unfortunately, euro and US dollar that I was discussing at the beginning of this video has 77% of payout right now, and how great it was that the QUOTEX has fixed currency pairs, and just some common currency pairs such as Great Britain pound and euro and US dollar has really fixed. The percentage of payout didn't change for a while, but now it's a little bit different. So that's why in my trading session, you will see more often that I am trading OTC currency pairs also, but right now I will be dealing with usual currency pairs, and let's go to US dollar and Japanese yen. Also, interesting situation can happen here because from the area that is outside the Bollinger Bands corridor, the price is going inside of this channel, and this is perfect. Just look at the RSI, it has also almost crossed this border. That means that I will make here a deal. And guys, but I will do this just with 50% of my role, because I want to prove you that it's so important to adhere to the rules of money management, especially after such nervous trade. See the bodies of this candle and the previous currency pair was too short, and I'm a little bit shocked even right now. Even still I'm shocked, yes. And I will invest just 50% of my wallet. And I have pretty calm mind, cold head, and that's why I'm ready to make a trade here in the up direction right now. So guys, that's perfect. As you see, I was brave enough. So, well, I think I'm a little bit crazy. Why did I open 2 trades in a row? It was a really crazy decision, guys. Never do this. Never. Don't do this, please. Don't repeat my mistakes. Luckily, I'm in the profit. But it was risky enough. I want to put just $1,000, but I traded with 2 ones. Anyway, I'm lucky to have pretty nice profit. So guys, I hope that you will definitely try this strategy and give your feedback in the comments. And I'm waiting for you in my community with new free signals for your trading sessions and a ton of useful information. See you in my other videos. Bye bye.